Hi, I'm Mary-Louise, Harcourts, Taupo. Welcome back to From the Couch, Chat 13, lucky number 13 too. Today I have Sean Wakelin with us. Sean Wakelin is a very welcome addition to the Harcourts Taupo team. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you very much, Mary-Louise. It's great to be here.
So the vendors are engaging you in your expertise and trust. They trust you to get them the highest possible price the market is prepared to pay in potentially the shortest period of time. That is our role, I believe. How are you able to add value to for your clients?
Well, it's interesting you ask that because it instantly makes me think of an auction I carried out a couple of years ago, whereby we had hit the reserve price. We had successfully negotiated to a point that the owners had indicated they were happy to accept, but I felt there was more money there. And my fiduciary duty is to get as much as I can. Although the bidding increments fell down to what you'd call a relatively low amount, I kept pushing for that, and we well exceeded their expectations. It only took an extra 5 minutes.
Okay, so it's absolutely no secret that stocks are low. There's not a lot of listings on the market, and indeed you can see the private sales going up. You can see that the smaller companies that tend to be giving away more may potentially be having their placards outside homes and things. Now, it seems as though pretty much anybody could sell a house right now, Sean. I think it'd be fair to say you just need to put your sign out the front and you'd have the people coming in. What is the difference between selling a house and Sean Wakelin selling a house?
Well, you're quite right, and frankly anyone could sell a house right now. It's pretty simple. You put it out. We had a case the other day which was reported whereby a vendor decided to sell it privately, and they were looking for offers over RV. And surprise, surprise, they got them and sold it pretty quickly and thought that was a success story. Whereas collectively as a team, we felt that they could have been $70,000 better off. So it's not about selling a property. That's the simple part. That's the transaction. It's about the dollars at the end. It's about, and there's nothing wrong with making money, folks. So please don't, take that opportunity away from yourselves. You owe it to yourself for the wise decision you made in buying the property you're in, and then now taking advantage of the shortage. That's absolutely fine. Money's not a dirty word. But when you're not maximising your profit, that certainly goes to undo all the hard work you put into that property.
Yeah, and you'll only really know once you've exposed that property correctly, once you have got somebody in charge of the job that's corralling that interest and getting that competition against each other, and then negotiating every last dollar, surely.
100%.
Okay, so tell me, what do you add to the auctioneering stage?
Well, I was auctioneering, started years ago in this town here, and loved the whole process. I find that commanding a room and having that responsibility is amplified because you're not now dealing purely with the vendor behind the scenes in the comfort of their house. You're on a stage. There's nowhere to hide. You have to be at the best of your best. You have to bring your A game. And that's not just a responsibility, it's an expectation. And it's a fantastic way when you see how much over the reserve and how much over being on the market we manage to achieve for people. This can be literally life-changing. I've also got to mention is that we've got a few laughs coming up shortly this year, guys.
Yes.
With Mental Health Week, I'm working on a project to bring a great night out for one and all, and you can watch this space.
Okay, we're looking forward to that then. The entertainer. Well, Sean, thank you very much for coming and joining us from the couch today.
Oh, pleasure.
And obviously, if anyone is thinking real estate, please think Sean Wakelin, and we'll have Sean Wakelin's details come up afterwards.
Yeah, so if you're wanting to maximise the profits you can make on your house, if you're in a bind, you want to sell it quickly, let me know what your requirements are, and then call that guy from Harcourts.
Great stuff. Thanks, Sean.
Cheers.
Bye.